feeling confident. Maybe he's not going to take those aggressive plays against other duos, but you know, looking probably for the third party, looking to get a nice spot in the zone before the storm closes, and take some shots on the people that are currently outside of the zone. And there's still a few of them. We got 1 more minute left till the storm closes.
Yeah, I mean, I think being alone, you know, obviously, if you think about it like a math equation, if in duos, if one of your players goes down, that's technically 50% of your power, right?
Definitely.
That goes down. So it's 50 versus 100%. It's very difficult. Lupo, though? He's all by himself?
All by himself.
Dad? But yeah, I mean, even if you are alone, it's not the end of the world. You can still do things to pick up, like you're talking about, third partying, looking for opponents that maybe peak too long. He's got the heavy sniper. He can take them down. And
hit the storm as it's closing in and use as little mats as possible. And right now, in that case, that is as little mats as possible because there's a lot of firing coming down on him. And, ooh, he's found a nice thick wall to hide behind.
I almost wish he had done the ramp technique.
Oh, Bizzle getting the elimination on Lupo.
Oh, Dr. Lupo. Of course, it's Bizzle.
Lupo was very low, so.
Yeah, he was having a tough time there.
Yeah, Bizzle, they were like the gatekeepers up there, too. They had a big tower on the hill, and we're just spectating everyone coming in. And oh, look at this nice little base from HD. He's got his own bridge that he's looking to take shots from.
Alexia Ray, though, goes down, so and Zexro is immediately picked off.
They're in a really hard position. Everyone that's made it to edge, because you know people are going to be coming off with less resources. They're tired. Their shield is low. So that's a great time to try and get those eliminations. And you see HD leaving his little bridge to pursue. I'm not sure who he's pursuing right now. C's getting another elimination. So I think they're actually still on top now. Yeah, with 5 eliminations, if they get 1 more, they're heading into that 2-point range.
They're doing very well right now.
Yeah, C's is an incredible, incredible player when he wakes up on time.
Well then, here you go.
Story for, oh, there you go. Another frag.
Animal.
Yeah.
Oh, and
well, I mean, Animal had no shields, no team, and low resources. So I'm sure the loot drop for that elimination was not very fruitful, but it's still an elimination, and that pushes them into 6.
It's not like a llama pinata. It's like a, hey, I just found
like,
loot on the ground in the world.
Were you still alive with this much stuff? How'd you do that?
Here are your current top 5 standings. You saw them there for just a moment. But back over to Poach. Again, he's by himself. That's okay.
And we got a few guys sitting on 3 right now, too. So Myth still with 3 points. Sofa and Squatting Dog with 3 points. And then we've got Annie and and Joseph is cute. They also have 3. And, oh my gosh, there it is. Anthony. That's nice.
That's a good one.
So yeah, a few people sitting on 3 points. So these guys' goals right now is definitely going to be able to get that extra elimination before they go down. Going down out of top 5, so when you go down 6th, heartbreaking. And going down on 3 eliminations, also heartbreaking.
Yeah. Again, take a look at the scoreboard. Just like you were pointing out before, here are your current eliminations. Again, Sace and Tina Rays, they're so close. They are currently sitting on 6 eliminations. 2 more means they get 3 points. That would be huge.
So talented, and I just saw C's toggle through a rift as well. So that's ideal for them. They have that rift. They probably have a lot of materials and ammo and guns just from their past eliminations. And yeah, hopefully good positioning. I'm not sure who is where right now. Vivid is currently out of zone. He's looking over at the next zone that he has to push into, and it looks like they're going back towards Bridge. I think it looked from the the mini map. So
yeah, they're going back,
towards Bridge.
Yep.
So the nice thing about this is if you've done a good job building your way towards the zone, you can just follow your build right back. But I think for a lot of players, they got there through rifts or through jump pads, and then you don't have as much advantage. And Fuzzy and Flame going down to Joseph is cute.
That's a statement.
I want to know who Joseph is.
Joseph, are you cute?
Can you send me a pic on Twitter, Joseph?
There you go. There it is. So much fun casting with you.
What?
We have
a
similar
picture
humor.
Of Joseph?
That's fair. All right, Joseph.
Am I the only
After this,
one?
we expect a tweet. We will judge you. We'll give you a 10 out of 10, or wherever you may fall.
We're not going to judge him. What kind of?
Well, no. I mean, we got to confirm.
No. We're not going to judge.
No, not like
Hot or not.
Oh my. No, I'd get in trouble for that, so we're not going to do that.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just going to stick with what your name says. Joseph is cute. That's a
Bizzle
fact
just
of life.
got a knock on Thieves.
Thieves. Yep.
And an limb. All right, finishing off that. And, ooh, someone just got knocked to the Storm. And at this point, this is about the time that you don't want to get the revive on your teammate in Storm. It definitely ticks a little too much. You're better off just conserving your health and playing as a solo. Ooh, Myth. Getting the limb on tempo.
That's right.
So they get into 4 mark range. Joseph is cute sitting on the 4 mark range. And yeah, we still have Crispy and Cloak who are still alive. I think their strategy is probably similar to before. You know, just play it safe and then full send. The final zone.
Well, keep in mind, after game 1, they dropped 14 eliminations, so they're probably feeling pretty good. They're like, hey, look, we've more than likely set the most eliminations this day.
Definitely.
Probably hold off a little bit. I mean, obviously,
well, the 8 limbs, 3 points is still important, though.
Yeah. They may even be looking to...
Ooh, Sea Centenaries. Tina Rays.
Tina Rays.
With the 7 eliminations right now. Tina Rays is also an exceptional player. She's part of the Fortnites. I've just recently learned about her. I've caught a few of her streams. Amazing, amazing, amazing woman. You want to catch those. And she's definitely one of the people to watch out because she's doing the scrims, she's taking the time, doing the practice, and really making an effort to make it all the way, which she is. Her and Cease sitting on 7 eliminations, going for their 8th right here.
Can they confirm it?
Oh.
It's super close.
Peeking into that minigun. I'm not sure if that's Tina Rays with the minigun, but I think a lot of things are happening around Cease right now.
Yes.
He's like, I'm just going to take a little second over here.
Hold on. Panic. They do have the rift to go.
Oh, Myth! Just shotgun chap. Ambrute down to the Storm, spawning down, play themselves. HD going down, Zate going down, Valk going down. Lots of eliminations, and you see Vivid. This is Vivid's ideal positioning right now. He loves to have that high ground, be peeking down, no one's picking up at him, and he's just free to use his assault rifle on whoever he pleases. Who already having 5 eliminations. If he gets 2 more, he's going to be, 1 more, he'll be into the 2-point range. So, hey, Barney, hey, get some shots out there, Barney.
That guy, Barney, over there.
That guy, Barney.
But yeah, I mean, you hit the nail on the head. This is Vivid. This is him in his element, right? He's like, yeah, I'm going to sit up top, especially with the silenced AR. It's much quieter, so even if he's taking shots, you're not paying attention.
Nobody is thinking to peek up above.
Exactly.
And I just saw Anthony's peek up and see that there is some flats going up above them. And Cease and Tina Rays still only need 1 more elimination for that 8. But I think it's very important for them to also try and get into that top 5. So that's why you don't see them playing super aggressive. They know they only need 1 more. So just stay alive. 72 Hours does knock and finish Tina Rays. Nico going down to Excels. And I haven't seen Bizzle. So I'm not sure if he's just playing quiet or if, him and his teammate are still alive with 4 eliminations. So they are getting that, 1 point times 2.
That's right.
There we go.
That's right. They're just chilling. They're like, look, we've got the multiplier active. Let's just, even if they just place, that's 3 points basically.
Yeah.
Especially with that multiplier.
Joseph is cute. He was getting a lot of eliminations with those explosives, but now
he went out with a bang.
Just went out with a bang. Goodbye, Joseph. Oh. I think
wow.
Nico was already knocked, so Vivid finishes up the knock. Bizzle getting an elimination on Excels. And look at Vivid. Adding all these roofs, making sure that he is secure. Without having those bounce pads, you really don't have a lot of ways to get down. If you don't have the shockwave or the rifts, or maybe you build your way down. I see a lot of people using walls and floors to go down, but nothing super quick. But that was close.
That was really close.
So Saf and Nico, they also have 3 eliminations right now. So if they get 1 more, that's a point for their team, which is definitely something they're looking out for. Taking a little bit of damage.
Bandits.
But, oh, wait, I just noticed Saf has 3 medkits.
He's probably looking to go to heal off.
This is looking a lot like a heal off. You see Cease, with the 8 eliminations, using a jump pad to try and get the high ground. I think there is someone up here. I think he might have just passed him. But, he's going to sit at the top, and he's just going to start his
shield,
med
yeah.
kit. Doesn't look like anyone's trying to contest that high ground. Creo finishing off Vivid.
That's 3.
And they have 3. So Clarify and Creo probably want to find one more here. 9 remaining in the zone. So okay.
Oh!
No!
Oh, Sace had the double.
He can't use his med kit
It's too
anymore.
late, yeah.
Oh, and
The
that's
lobby's
7th
spinning out.
place. These are all solos
Barney's
left
down.
now. Bizzle.
Clarify, I think he's
still-
gonna go down first. Aspect might be the one.
Yes, Aspect.
Aspect is the winner.
All right.
Going to a heal off. Wow.
So that was really unfortunate. And what happened there is, I'm not sure if it was Creo who popped up and tried to get the
To
shot on
stop him.
Cease.
Because now I was literally 1 second away. Look at that.
Oh.
And now we are at this beautiful little park. There's a grill there. I'm actually kind of hungry. Let's walk over there. There's a chest. Hey. Here we go.
I get so excited every time I see chests or
Yeah?
gold things glowing.
You're like, yes.
It's just all that positive reinforcement every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
See
Zeus
Zoof.
hopping out.
So a lot more people headed towards the bottom right-hand side of the map, and quite a few hit it up. And it's kind of interesting. What I like to see in these games is where people land develops throughout the game. So if you're being very dominant in an area or other teams aren't landing with you, you're able to get a good position. You're not really going to be changing it up where you're landing. But we've seen a lot of people having those early engagements. And if you've now made it through 3 games and you're dying off the bat to the other team that's contesting you in your spot, you're definitely put into this place of unease where now you need to find another place where you can be safe or at least, you know, get a couple chests to put you at an advantage, hopefully. So it's always interesting to see where people decide to land after the first few drops. And eventually I think it settles out, but going into game 4, I think a lot of people were probably switching up the way that they're playing things after last game.
That's
Like
right.
we see Salty Springs is totally left alone.
Which
Means
curious.
I think Dingle and KP5 might have said, okay, you 2-1'd us, best of 3, we'll give you Salty.
And now we're over to PL and Vape Jesus.
Ooh, Nikolai and Symphony. I had a chance to play with Symphony. He is one of the best builders and editors that I've seen in this game. He is absolutely incredible. He plays the keyboard like a piano in a symphony.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Yeah,
That's a good one. I like that. I like that subscribe.
ooh, Creo going down to Parallax, also taking out Clarify. So those guys are down and out. No chance for Creo to slay out the way he has been. And oh, those guys are already low.
They are
They're
very
making
low.
some choices right now. What do they want to do? Do they want to farm more? Do they want to engage?
I wonder if there's a chest.
And
in
it looks
that,
like these guys
llama.
are choosing
the
to
camel.
disengage, which is kind of interesting. I don't think that they know how low Nikolai and Symphony are, and maybe they just don't want to wait for 10 years for them to make a decision on what they're feeling like doing, and they're going to go
Yeah.
take this rift. But denying other people rifts is also... Oh, so, okay, like I said, there you go. KP5 and Dingle Derper have chosen Junk Junction.
They're swapping it up.
Yeah. I said, okay, we'll give you Salty. We're
It's
going to
okay.
go best of 3 these guys now.
There you go. Now we start over.
Tempo and the girly TV.
Look,
Oh.
and they bail.
They
And
loot, and then
KP5
Porter
has
Rift.
another one as well. No
Interesting
way.
decision, but the zone
Ooh.
is as far as it could possibly be from Junk Junction. So I think that early Rift is a good decision. Hopefully pick up some new guns and resources along the way, giving themselves a little bit more of that advantage rather than, you know, looting as much as they can at Junk and then running for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So
Looks like they headed up to the Haunted Castle as well.
beautiful new spot. I love it.
It's very spoopy.
Very spoopy.
Very spoopy. Check out the new safe zone. Lower half of the map, which is good.
So these guys are fighting in retail. Vivid and Barney versus... Vivid has high sensitivity, and I can't see. Oh, there we go, Punisher. These
Wait.
guys are they're just flicking around everywhere. All right.
Oh.
Really, really clean shots by Vivid. I don't think he missed any of those. And I mean, that's what you expect out of Vivid these days.
Yeah.
He's just an amazing, amazing player that's come on the scene and just continued to dominate. Oh, Gronky and Destroy.
That's a trap.
So
Hey,
now
Nick.
it's left with Aiden and Nick. Both of their teammates are down. Oh, this could not be a more perfect little 1v1 here. Who will res their teammate? Find out on tonight's episode.
of the fall skirmish. I like the preemptive wall that Nick Merckx placed. He edited it and he was like, I'm going to look just to make sure. All right, I'm out.
And these guys definitely know what cripples them as console players. Like, I am sure there's certain build styles and things like that that make it more difficult for them to get an advantage. Side and Deluxe deciding to have a fight with Barney. Oh, nope.
They say, we're good. That's Vivid. We're out of here. Catch you later.
I wonder if they do know that is Vivid. Oh, C's getting a knock and finish on Hogman in the kill feed, and Deluxe, they're looking for somewhere to land. I think Som and Bizzle are sitting inside of Divot, so it's not the best place to go. Nick could get third-partied here. He's very low. It would take one shot, I believe. Ooh, Aiden's going for the res. I don't know if Nick knows this is happening.
All right.
So, oh, they try. Okay,
look at that. They're both doing it together.
You can have a res. I'll have a res. We'll meet up in the middle. Then we'll have our 1v1.
The respect. Okay, this is what I like to see.
Well, we still have CDN and Upshaw in there.
They're also there.
Oh, so Deluxe inside choosing to go to Divot Warehouses and getting punished.
DMO though.
I mean, I think I would rather not run into DMO over Vivid, in my opinion. Wait, DMO is an insane player. Have you watched him play?
I personally have not. That is on my list.
He's crazy. And this is actually funny. So DMO and Bizzle are duo partners.
Right.
Yeah, so they're very close to each other. We'll have to see who finishes out.
Check out this replay from Rays and Sace. So I believe they had the 2 times multiplier.
Playing together, sticking by. That's what I like.